The war bands who follow the Prince of Greed call themselves the Knights of Avarice. Such heretics display their wealth extravagantly and prefer to carry the most expensive and hard-to-acquire weapons, armor, and equipment, and suffer none to join them who lacks means to acquire their glittering panoply. They are festooned with chains of gold and finest silk cloaks, and their armor is gilded with gold and decorated with precious stones, and the handles of their great coin hammers are made of the rarest of wood. Yet despite the opulent wealth at display, their finery is tarnished by blood and soot that spews from the Hellgate, and the delicate artistic filigree of their golden masks is both terrible and beautiful in equal measure. In combat, they favor hammers and clubs that break the bones but leave the flesh and blood intact, as well as poison gas and highly accurate rifles. They scorn crude and destructive fire or explosive weapons that could damage any objects of value. After the Knights of Avarice have claimed a victory in combat, they scour the battlefield or any settlement they've conquered like a swarm of locusts. Anything and everything of value is taken. Metals from brass to bronze and from silver to gold, art objects, precious stones, livestock, trade goods, rare tomes and scrolls, all are meticulously catalogued and carried away by slaves and demonic beasts of burden or great armored cars that take the stolen loot to the vast underground treasure chambers which act as the temple's mammon. Even the dead are stripped of their flesh with an impassioned skill of a seasoned butcher's, ready to be sold at markets of the heretic domains. And internal organs taken from their fallen victims are carefully preserved in alchemical liquids to be sold to the scientists of the infernal laboratories. For the heretics of the path of mammon hoarding riches is not mere, it is their religious compulsion. Ironically, they gain little pleasure from their vast wealth, as their greed makes them continuously desire ever greater riches. Thus their war bands roam the no man's land, looking for forgotten treasures or foes to dissect and turn into wealth.